Farrar.
I'm Steve Kometko. This is E-News Daily.
Actor Mickey Rourke is being accused of domestic violence. Police say the actor was arrested in Los Angeles July 26 after allegedly abusing his wife of 2 years, actress model Carrie Otis. The LA city attorney is reviewing the case before deciding whether to file charges. Less than 2 weeks earlier, Rourke checked into a Los Angeles hospital for what was called distress and exhaustion. Rourke's spokesperson won't comment on either report. Clear and Present Danger is clearly and presently a success at the box office. The film earned more than $4.5 million during just its first day and release. The thriller premiered Wednesday night. The film's premiere at Paramount Studios in Los Angeles drew celebrities and entertainment industry power players.
It's running, jumping, falling down, and the character has a great deal of intelligence as well.
I will not let you dishonor their memories by pretending you had nothing to do with it.
How dare you come in here and lecture me?
How dare you?
And visualizing a lot of things, making up things that weren't in the book but were consistent with the plot.
Tom Arnold braved the paparazzi to see the movie. The chairman of Paramount Pictures, Sherry Lansing, also showed up.
It's the best of all three. As good as Hunt for Red October was, as good as Patriot Games was, this is the best one of all, and Harrison is extraordinary.
I did not sign up for this. Who authorized this?
It's not just about running, jumping, and falling down, but it's about caring about who's running, jumping, and falling down. And I think that if there's any success at all here, it is that you care about the people involved.
Author Tom Clancy has had his squabbles with Paramount Pictures, but he's reported in discussions with the studio about bringing the further adventures of Jack Ryan to the studio. Clint Eastwood was cast to first lead of the upcoming film, The Bridges of Madison County. Now he may take on the directing duties as well. The movie, based on the best-selling novel by James Waller, is set to begin shooting next month. Bruce Beresford signed to direct the movie, but he reportedly can't agree with Warner Brothers over the casting of the female lead.
Coming up on E-News Daily, 2 Live crew looks for career guidance from their fans.
And what has a Boeing 727, 9 custom buses, and enough steel to build 80 cars? Would you believe it's a tour by the Rolling Stones? A look at what it takes to put the legendary band on the road. Next. 2 Live crew has always pushed the limits of free expression, but the rappers may have pushed things a bit too far at a recent concert in Florida. At a performance Saturday in St. Petersburg, simulated sex acts on stage got too raunchy for the assistant manager at the arena where the group was playing. The manager pulled the plug and 2 Live crew was ordered off the stage. This Saturday, 2 Live crew will play Savannah, Georgia, where the rappers plan to ask the audience to vote their choice between a G-rated or hardcore show. Just ahead on E-News Daily, newlyweds Michael and Lisa Marie plan a TV tribute to Elvis.
It's trashy, and there's a deep trashiness in all of our hearts that makes us come here.
And meet the people making wrestling a growth industry. Fans speak out as we conclude our special series, Slam Bam, the world of wrestling. Next.
The world's most famous newlyweds will perform together this fall. Michael Jackson is part of the lineup in a pay-per-view tribute to Elvis Presley on cable in October. Graceland insiders say he'll perform at least one duet with his bride, Lisa Marie Presley Jackson. Also set for the special called Elvis Aaron Presley, the tribute, are Elton John, Willie Nelson, and Lyle Lovett.
Thanks, and a friendly body slam to producer Barry Gray, who worked so hard on that 4-part series.
Yes, and I thought it was great.
Still to come on E-News Daily, Iman speaks out about the situation in Rwanda.
And a sidewalk tribute to the Karate Kid's grandmaster, Pat Morita, achieves a bit of immortality when we come back. The crisis in Rwanda is getting an angry reaction from supermodel Iman. The civil war in the African nation has led to cholera and dysentery outbreaks at refugee camps in neighboring Zaire. Iman, a native of Somalia, has made humanitarian trips to that country. She blames many of Africa's problems on self-centered politicians.
The politicians in the countries, in the continent itself, do not take responsibility for their actions. There's a lot of greed that goes on, and genocide, it becomes something very acceptable.
Actress Whoopi Goldberg was among the first celebrities to heed the Rwandan cries for help, donating more than $75,000. The international relief group CARE is praising her efforts.
Pat Morita became a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You, the fans, the family who's ever loved and supported me to help me get here, and I thank you for that. Thank you very much.
Nicknamed Pat by a Catholic priest when he was growing up, Morita never used his real name until Karate Kid producer Jerry Weintraub first suggested, then insisted on billing him as Noriyuki Pat Morita. Morita's latest film, The Next Karate Kid, will be released next month, and this time the kid is of the female variety.
That's good. Fair's fair.
As long as she doesn't pick a fight with me. Next time on E! News Daily, we'll have a preview of the movies that are opening this weekend.
And we'll take you to the kind of book signing only Hugh Hefner could stage. From all of us here at E! News Daily, thanks for joining us. I'm Bianca Ferrar.
Please stay with us. There's much more to come on E! We're the entertainment news and information authority. I'm Steve Kometka.